We're gonna head out and we'll harvest some Labrador tea. The last time we were here, Pat located some, so he went back home. He did his RR, reverse research, confirmed it, and now we're going to be heading back to that large patch, harvest it, process it, and enjoy it. Stay with us, guys.
If you might remember, we were here last week, and I've done my R&R, my reverse research. I was pretty sure I found some Labrador tea, but I had it confirmed by many people, and I showed the actual plant that I brought back to my neighbor, who's an expert in the matter. So everything is confirmed. This is Labrador tea. The first time I've tried this was this winter at the hunting show with Andy. One guy was selling this in bags, and it was simply delicious. And you can look up, for yourself the medicinal properties of this, but it's pretty awesome if taken with moderation. Little warning though. The reason why I did that research is because of the sheep Laurel. They grow together. They, from a small distance, they really look alike. And here's the sheep Laurel, and this is the Labrador tea right behind it. So while you're gathering, keep your focus on what you're doing, because you don't want to, be grabbing this. And once you get home, take a look at what you're going to be drying and using, just in case you picked up one of these by mistake, because this is toxic. We're going to gather some, but we're going to be responsible. We're going to take like a couple leaves on a plant, skip a plant or two, and grab a couple leaves on another plant so that we can come back next year. So we're going to grab these. We're going to be careful not to touch the sheep Laurel. So I think I took enough from this patch here, so we'll move on to the next patch.
Yeah, we don't want to totally kill the whole growth.
So there you have it, guys. This is the Labrador tea. From white to orange, rusty color underneath fur. And right next to it, I'm putting the. This is the sheep Laurel, which looks a little bit alike, but if you're careful and you pay attention to what you grab, you're gonna be fine.
Okay, that's your Labrador tea.
See how waxy, how thick, beefy it looks.
Yeah.
And this one is like super thin.
And that's what's that other stuff called?
This is
what's that
sheep
called?
Laurel.
That's sheep Laurel.
Sheep Laurel, which is not good. And
so sheep Laurel,
you'll
stay
see
away.
The line, you'll see the stem.
Okay, good. Well, actually, you know how easy it is? On the sheep Laurel, if you look at the back side, you can actually see the stem, the spine. Yeah. Whereas in the other one,
it's hidden by the fur.
It's hidden by the by the fur.
If you scrape it, you'll see it, but you have to remove that little fur.
Cool. Very good. Thanks, Pat.
And that's delicious, by the way. But go easy.
Okay, look at what we got. Give me your book.
What's for me? Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Nice. And now, phase 1 of breakfast. You're good?
The best.
Ooh.
Just a little handful. What we have here, folks, is what we call fireweed. When these plants here, these flowers, start to bear fruit, it's a sign that the moose will be in rut and the opening of hunting season. And that's what the Algonquins used to use as a sign, as maybe one of their signs, whatever. They grow just about everywhere. Like when you're going up and down these little trails here, you'll find them just about everywhere. They are edible. The young plants, where they're very, very short, like before they get to this stage here, you can cut them off and you cook them as you would asparagus. Although I've never tried it, and if any one of you guys out there has experimented with fireweed, please leave a comment. Tell us what you know about it. What we know is that you can pluck the buds over the flowers and put them in your salad. You know, very good with filet mignon, by the way, from what they say. But I mean, what isn't good with filet mignon, right? Even a good bottle of wine is, I guess. The flowers could be plucked and put into salads, and they do that. Like all these artsy-fartsy restaurants today use this little thing. It gives it color, and it also gives it a distinct flavor. And I believe the leaves are what you use to make tea. I guess you would dry them up like you would Labrador tea, and you just infuse it in water and you make tea with it. So I think we should get going. It's starting to rain, brother. Let's go back and have some breakfast, huh? What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Let's go do it, man. I think Pat likes breakfast.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
What do you say to this kind of breakfast, bro?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, I think.
Amen is right.
Thank you, Lord.
Beans, stacked bacon, hard-boiled eggs with olive oil, cornmeal crumble.
Wow. Wow.